All right, this is another quick video on Blueface saying Tekashi 6ix9ine is too scared to boxing. And what's crazy about the story is it's not really a story. It's just some I just want to touch on because I find it a little funny and a little fun too. Because a lot of these rappers, basically all they do is talk a lot of shit, but nobody ever squat up and meet up. It's just a bunch of I would call it being a bunch of cyberpunks. A bunch of punks who just argue on the internet and don't do shit about it. You know, and if Blueface is calling out Tekashi 6ix9ine to fight him, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I really want to see Tekashi 6ix9ine get in the ring because this dude been one of the most biggest shit talker for the past 2 years, and nobody haven't seen him prove shit. He was just literally on off the record podcast with DJ Academic and Whack 100 and talking about the fact that he's about that life, but haven't done shit to prove the fact that he's about that life. And on top of that too, Blueface out here walking around like he just won a fucking I'm not even gonna say featherweight, but I would say plastic weight championship. I would say airweight championship. Yeah, like he just won an airweight championship. And now, one thing about celebrity boxing, which I find a little bit funny, is like you got Lamar Odom thinking like he's something. No disrespect to whatever effort they put into the fight to actually be who and what they be what they what they're trying to accomplish. But you know what? Celebrity boxing got all these dudes thinking like they're some type of world professional boxers, And the whole thing about this whole entire boxing thing pertains to celebrities and athletes, and they're both the same. But it's the like I really want to see a lot of rappers actually get in the ring and do shit about it. If any of you guys know right now, Florida has this whole entire thing that's going on called neighborhood boxing league. I really like it because it looks raw, professionally unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I want to see Tekashi 6ix9ine actually get in the ring and do some shit about back up all his talking that he been about for a couple of years now. He hasn't proven shit, and there have been numerous evidence and videos showing that when he does shit like that, running up in New York doing all this nonsense, like there's a cop, there's a police officer sitting around the block waiting. So, and also too, that little beef he had with me, it was staged. And when Tekashi 6ix9ine is out, which is really funny, no one really knows where he's at. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, this celebrity boxing got a lot of these celebrities thinking like they something special. But then again, like I said, like if these guys really wanted to fight, they would have made this shit happen. They would have made this shit happen quick. So don't let them fool y'all thinking like, hey man, we've been trying to make it happen, blah blah blah. No, it's like Soulja Boy and Chris Brown beef that was going on, or a fight that was supposed to happen. They had Floyd Mayweather, they had all these people doing all this, and that shit never happened. But you gotta understand, a lot of these celebrities do shit just for attention, just to get more clout and make it look like they're beefing and all that shit. A bunch of fake beef, a bunch of fake talking, a whole bunch of fake nonsense, just to keep them relevant. If you think about it, Tekashi 6ix9ine ain't dropped shit, Blueface ain't dropped shit. The only thing that we know about Blueface right now is the fact that some fan got up in the ring and tried to steal off him, and now he gotta, he had to do something about it. That's the only attention Blueface got. Nobody remembers, like, nigga, you're a musician. I haven't listened to Blueface. I haven't listened to him being featured and shit. Not that I really listen to him like that, but he hasn't really been featured on shit that is out right now that is popping. So it's Tekashi 6ix9ine. So all these dudes are just going off on is basically off another avenue to market themselves in a sense that just in case they drop music, they can get that fan base that they got from doing something else, which wasn't really pertaining to music at all. But anyways, let's listen to this TMZ clip, and yeah, and we can go about our business. But like I said, a lot of these rappers are pussies. They can't really do shit. They just beef with each other online like a bunch of cyberpunks just to gain a lot of attention and fame. Because at the end of the day, they gotta have your attention nonstop. If they don't have your attention, guess what? They lose money, they lose sponsorship, and that's it. So at the end of the day, the entertainment industry isn't really about quality anymore. It's about the quantity. No, yeah, it's about the quantity. You know, nobody's been making any good shit anymore. It's just all for clout, attention, fame, you know? That's the only thing they can hold on to. You know, and that shit is a drug too. So at the end of the day, like I said, Blueface and Tekashi 6ix9ine is just only running their mouth solely because they want to stay relevant because they're not dropping anything hot. And that's period.
Blueface, any update on the Tekashi 6ix9ine fight?
This nigga said Tekashi 6ix9ine. I would have been like, you know what, first of all, we ain't having this conversation because he just looked like a goddamn agent, a spy. Or he was literally a plant by Blueface people to ask him this specific question, but this motherfucker did not get the script right. You know how you try to coach somebody through something and you be like, you know what, hey, okay, it's time for you to, you know, go and fly on your own, tell me what you learned from me. And then all of a sudden they like fuck it up like, oh shit. But that's basically what it is. You know, ain't no random dude. You telling everybody around him don't got no goddamn fucking camera on him. They're full of shit, man. Anyways, like I said, the guy probably asking him this question right now, I guarantee you he was probably placed there by his people to shine a light and more attention on the situation in which you want to have with 6ix9ine. So that's basically it. And this guy literally just fucked the whole shit by calling this dude 6ix9ine. You know, this is just an average. You know what?
Something we're gonna see happen. The Tekashi 6ix9ine fight.
He ain't gonna take that, bro.
No, he don't want that heat.
He wouldn't take that if his mom was on her deathbed and it was her last breath. And she said, Tekashi, just fight Blueface and they'll give me a new heart.
And you know what? He's right. Without a doubt, Tekashi 6ix9ine would not fucking fight Blueface. And just like how Chris Brown and Soulja Boy, who was supposed to get in a fight, and Soulja Boy was talking all that shit that he would knock Chris Brown out. Like, I guarantee you, he ain't ready to face fucking Chris Brown. You know he would get his ass knocked out, and that would diminish his fan base, and, you know, pockets will get hit. If you think about it, Tekashi 6ix9ine is he had a little documentary on Hulu. I don't know if it came out or when it's going to be coming out, but literally it was said this guy is focused on being the most famous, not being the most talented. And he knows if he was to get knocked out, guess what happened? He'd lose a lot of that fucking fan base. That's what it is, man. And that's the reason why he will not get in the ring. Because that will fuck up his money. His sponsorship. It's the same with Mayweather. He picks all his fucking fights. That's basically it. Because if Mayweather get knocked out, guess what? He lose a lot more attention. Like, he still want to be on his high horse. Tekashi still want to be on his high horse. And a lot of those people who talk a lot of shit tend to pick their battles very, very carefully and strategically. A careless motherfucker who just run his mouth without any reasoning behind it tend to really want to back it up. A dude who strategically runs his mouth already know exactly what could happen and what possibly could happen, and will already set up like all the defense mechanism to protect himself, knowing very well what the hell he's gonna say is gonna get him in trouble, so he's gonna protect himself already. Tekashi ain't no street dude. Real street dude don't need no fucking tattoos all over their face. Not to digress, but most of these new age rappers are soft. You know, all they got is Instagram to argue all day and fight about nothing. You know, if they really want to make this shit happen, they can make it happen. Real gangsters don't fucking talk a lot. They show up on the scene. Now with social media, these dudes gotta literally send like 30, 80, goddamn 40 online messages before shit could happen. The new guns are Instagram videos.
Still wouldn't do it.
I hear that. I hear that. You got real hands, Blueface. What about Jake Paul? I see you going back and forth. Is that something we might see in the future for you?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. So take that. I mean, he's talking all that.
Taking anything and everything, man.
Right. Yeah, okay.
I'll box with you if you want to. You want to box?
Me? You gotta let me.
Get this goddamn airweight nigga out of here. You want to box looking like Nick Cannon, like long lost brother, like that he just don't never fucked with, but now he's something. Look, doesn't that look like Nick Cannon a little bit? I wanted Nick Cannon wear a fucking turban once this nigga came on the scene. But like I said, they got these celebrities thinking they can roll with the big dogs. They really got these celebrities thinking they got hands like that. But anyways, like I said, he would definitely beat the shit out of 6ix9ine. And 6ix9ine know that shit. He knows that shit. 6ix9ine is basically all fucking talk. I'm not hating on nothing, but he's all fucking talk.
Let me train, Blueface. Let me train all day. Jab, cross. I like them combos. Thank you for your time, sir. Hey, a message for Jake Paul, Blueface. You got a message for Jake Paul. Let him know you're serious about getting in the ring with him.
It don't matter who it is, bro. Jake Paul, Nate Dogg.
Hey, that's a big money fight, though. Jake Paul, that's a big crowd. I think people would pay to see that.
I gotta get my stamina up, man.
He said he gotta get his stamina up. Put the blunt down, nigga. Anyways, that's the end of this video, you know what I'm saying? Because this dude been talking a bunch of shit on the internet and blah, blah, blah. If they really about that life, they could make this shit happen. Y'all celebrities, they got the money, they got the influence, they got the power to do whatever the hell y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all really want to fight, come on, it's that easy. So don't listen to these rappers, these celebrities want to sit there talking about all that nonsense and blah, 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 calling each other out, all that shit. You don't need to call each other out. If y'all want to see each other, y'all both got the money and y'all can put it down and do it. It's not that hard. But y'all want to sit there and, you know, like gossip online all day back and forth like these goddamn Aries and Air Reflect Moneybag Yo bitch and Coral Ray. Y'all want to argue like these girls online every single fucking day. And JT City. Like seriously, man. Why the hell y'all gotta come online to sit that argue all day about y'all wanting to fight each other? If you're, like I say, if you really want to fight each other, it should be just one message straight up. You know, one message. Hey, do you want to fight me? Yes or no? Nah. Hey, do you want to fight? Nigga, I'll knock your ass out. I'll do this to you. I'll kill you. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Nobody just say yes or no. It's that simple. Shit could be so simple, but these dudes are just over dramatic about the situation. And like I said, if any rapper is over dramatic about the situation, it means one thing and one thing only. They want your fucking attention. There it is. Peace.